political parties that are gunning for votes. But where basic services lack, disillusionment and distrust run deeply. Our reporter, Chriselda Lewis, revisited one of these areas on the outskirts of Johannesburg.
The Kapok informal settlement, more than 40 years old. During registration weekend for the local government elections, it was the scene of violent service delivery demonstrations and will be closely watched in the run-up to this election. With less than a month to the country's most anticipated poll, we return to this area to find out what the pressing issues are for residents before they put their mark on the ballot box. In April, we showed you residents taking their grievances to the streets. The voter registration drive targeted. Disruptions soon spread to nearby informal settlements. And on the eve of the poll, not much has changed for residents here, and political parties pledging improvement, hopeful to cash in on votes. From electricity and sanitation to infrastructure. This has been Bogisho Mdangi's home since 1989. Promises have been made to relocate him and others to RDP houses. Showing fortitude in adversity, Mdangi clings to hope.
Imfiso yami ukuthi basincede la siya khona sithole sinamanzi esijardini sinama toilet a right a flashwayo sibe ne at least leyo RDP no matter ukuthi how many room at least is from a shack to a house yabona.
But younger people are more impatient. 23-year-old Mukiti Mohape's expectations and demands much higher.
I can register hobane ho no sena phetho e le go bana nyetsa la ka ro Kapok ha o thola o sheba mme wa ka o dutse mona na for more than 20 years antsa dula ka ro sebaka se le rona re ntse re le youth se bile re hodile re le bakana na but ha ona phetho le go nyetsa la ka ro sebaka sena.
At the height of the pre-election violence, that promise was to rectify the wrongs here. And those plans are said to be in motion.
You require investments before you relocate people, and we've started with regards to the infrastructure investment to cover those two communities, but also other communities in the south, because we're establishing a new township in and around Kanana Park, where we want to ensure that we can locate people.
Mdangi has lived in a shack for 27 years, held captive by poverty. With every election, renewed hope that his vote will bring change and that next generations will finally reap the fruits of liberation. Chriselda Lewis, SABC News.